Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Story Time. Glad you could make it. Today's book is written by Julia Donaldson and illustrated by David Roberts. The book's title is called Jack and the Flum Tree. While you're listening to this book, have a listen to the words. You will see that they sound the same. It's a rhyming book. Every page will have a rhyme. See if you can find any. Jack and the Flum Tree. Jack had a granny, and his granny had spots, great big purple ones, lots and lots. The doctor came and he shook his head. Your granny has the measles, the doctor said, and the only cure in the world, said he, is the fruit that grows on the Flum tree. And the only place that the Flum grows is the faraway isle of Blow Your Nose. So Jack built a boat, and Jack found a crew, red-cheeked Rose and stubble-cheeked Stew. And he said to Stew, and he said to Rose, we're off to the isle of Blow Your Nose. Granny came down to the dock with Jack, and she gave him a bulgy patchwork sack. And in that sack were a pair of wooden spoons, a porridge bowl, 10 pegs, some red and blue balloons, Granny's old skipping rope, a pack of chewing gum, 3 spotty hankies, and a tom-tom drum. And Jack said, Granny, what's the use of those? Aha, said Granny as she tapped her nose. Then off sailed Jack with Stew and Rose to the faraway isle of Blow Your Nose. Sharks, cried Rose. Lots, cried Stew. They'll gobble us, they'll guzzle us. Whatever shall we do? Don't get your knickers in a twist, said Jack. Let's have a look in our patchwork sack. Red balloons, blue balloons, they should do the trick. Puff, puff, blow 'em up, let 'em go quick. Then the sharks went nip, and the sharks went nash, chasing those balloons with a bang, pop, splash. How many blue balloons can you see on this page? How many red balloons can you see on this page? There's quite a lot. I can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh my goodness, there's too many to count. A leak, cried Rose. It's wet, cried Stew. The boat's full of water. Whatever shall we do? Don't get your knickers in a twist, said Jack. Let's have a look at the patchwork sack. Granny's pack of chewing gum. That should do the trick. Chew it up, stretch it out, stick it in quick. So they chewed and they stretched and they plugged that hole, and they bailed out the water with Granny's porridge bowl. Then on sailed Jack with Stew and Rose to the faraway isle of Blow Your Nose. Whoops, cried Rose. Help, cried Stew. I can't swim for toffee. Whatever will you do? Don't get your knickers in a twist, said Jack. Let's have a look at the patchwork sack. Granny's old skipping rope. That should do the trick. Hold tight, throw it out, grab the handle quick. So they heaved and they hauled and they pulled Stew in. Good old Granny, she saved my skin. Then on sailed Jack with Stew and Rose till they came to the isle of Blow Your Nose. And there on a hill for all to see stood the bright green feathery Flum tree. It's tall, cried Rose. It's smooth, cried Stu. It's not got any branches. Whatever will we do? Don't get your knickers in a twist, said Jack. Let's have a look at the patchwork sack. Granny's bag of tent pegs. They should do the trick. Bang, bang, knock 'em in, climb the tree quick. Then up went Rose, as nimble as could be, and she brought down the fruit of the flum tree. Then Jack and Stu and Rose had a doze on the soft sandy beach of Blow Your Nose. A thief, cried Rose. A monkey, yelled Stu. He's got our precious flum. Whatever will we do? Don't get your knickers in a twist, said Jack. Let's have a look at the patchwork sack. Granny spoons and Tom, they should do the trick. Pick 'em up, thump, thump, sing a song quick. The monkey crept closer. He listened to the tunes. He put down the flum and grabbed the wooden spoons. Then back sailed Jack with Stu and Rose, all the way home from Blow Your Nose. Granny ate the flum. The measles disappeared. She's cured, cried the doctor, and everyone cheered. And Jack said thank you for the wooden spoons, the porridge bowl, the skipping rope, the red and blue balloons. Thank you for the tent pegs and the pack of chewing gum. And thank you, Granny, for the tom-tom drum. But 3 spotty hankies, what was the use of those? The hankies, silly, were to blow your nose. Oh, there they are using them. What a funny book that one was. I absolutely love rhyming books where the words sound the same. I wonder if you found any during that book. If you need to have another listen, go back to the start and read the book again. See if you can find some more. Until next time, I'll see you later. Bye guys.